doing a little thing. Like,
Alright, so
you do your
we've
little
got
thing.
the Noizze podcast here with fucking Treehouse after opening the Fuel Pwer Festival. Pwer seems weird to say out loud, but I'm going to say it out loud. Yeah, it's the Welsh. It's the Welsh spelling of Pwer is Pwer, so the pronunciation sort of comes across. So we're all Pwers together. That's what we're going to go with. That's going to get old really quickly. But obviously we got fucking Treehouse here. We'll start off. How'd you find the gig? Did you enjoy yourself?
It was good fun. We were down we were down a guitar and we're down a vocalist, but I still think we were pretty cool. Because Treehouse used to be a 3-piece, so we're not incredibly uncomfortable playing in this way. We can strip back and be fine still. We can strip. Yeah, definitely. We can strip.
That's an option for the headline act, that is. We can strip and just fucking let's get the shirt
Magic
out.
Mike.
Absolutely. So you were there at a vocalist today. So how did the conversation actually go when Billy couldn't make it and you're like, okay, it was like an improvisation conversation. Did you have to rehearse the songs in a different kind of way? How did that
Well, we haven't practiced.
so that's like improvised
Pretty much. So it was more just like, there was kind of like, dude, this is the worst thing, can't play the show, I'm really sorry. But Cal and Dom can fill in. And we were like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, right, yeah, nice.
Luckily, we are the greatest living vocalists of all time.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. Certainly the best vocals we've had so far today. Without question.
We were playing at the same time as somebody else, so this is pretty high praise. Pretty high praise.
Absolutely. So you guys are like I thought watching you guys today, you're like a mesh of genres. Like there's not like you sort of tie yourself down to any particular thing. I had a bit of punk in there today, a little bit of hardcore at points, a little bit of hard rock, a bit of alt rock and stuff.
We used to be a twinkly emo band,
And
then that isn't cool anymore.
I think that was
Twinkly emos turning off the
long before
podcast
these people
immediately.
went.
Perhaps the kind of heavier aspect of the new stuff is entirely my fault. Because I
Notice some of the blast beats kicking in near the end of that song.
this is it. I walked in to the first rehearsal and just decided I was going to play blast beats.
Yeah.
And no one told me to
I
stop.
noticed the double kick pedal halfway through. I was like, oh, that's an interesting selection. Okay.
Danger.
So yeah, I mean, before I joined Treehouse, I'm just mainly a metal guy, especially like with what I play. So it naturally came in on the new stuff. And no one has told me to stop, so I'm not going to stop. It's basically it.
Oh, I'm stepping into a band conference here.
Apart from Dom, but we don't listen to Dom.
I'm a bass player.
Oh, I liked it, man. Like, you had like a vocal sharing sort of ideology. You got sort of the metal stuff going on today. It's a fucking terrific thing. So you got an EP out. One of the last songs you played, if it was a recent EP.
It's not recent. We released an EP with Best Shalom like 2 years ago. We recorded it before COVID, and then we released it during COVID. So this is technically still our EP cycle.
Right, okay.
But this is going to be our last show we do on this EP thing, and we're going to record some proper stuff.
Oh, right, okay. Have you got stuff in the pipeline, or is it like...
We have one with numbers, it's called 444, which is new, and there's a libraries book stamp, which is new as well. But we've recorded them as well as we can, but we want to record live drums and stuff. So once that's done, we'll probably release it.
Yeah, fantastic.
We probably will just do it really
I
like
reckon end of this year. Like, at least.
ideally before the summer.
Yeah, to be honest, for some reason I didn't realize, like, we're still, like, way early into this year.
Yeah, right.
So, way before the end of this year.
So basically what we're trying to say is we have no concrete plans. But there's songs there, which is always good.
There's at least
Two.
It's at least two. So how does the writing process work for you guys? Is it like someone sends a voice note of a riff and then we start working on lyrics? Is it a collaborative thing? Is it a band practice based?
It's a fucking mess.
That's the quote that's going on. It's a fucking mess. Treehouse 2022.
That is all we have to say.
We're quite lucky though, because I mean, like, Max and Don write everything that we've written since I've been in the band. And then these guys will go and record a song, and then send it over, then I'll get to sort of lay it, because I normally play guitar, so I'll like get to play my guitar parts over it, then we'll send it to Peter, he'll record some like MIDI drums in, pretty standard
The
stuff.
biggest issue with our band is not that it's hard to record, but the fact that we're from like 5 different places in the country.
Oh, I see. So where are we all from?
So me and Callum are currently in Southampton, but he's originally from Bury.
Right.
Very Evans, not very Manchester.
It's a very important distinction.
And then Max is from London.
I live in Southampton.
So he's rehearsing tough then?
Oh yeah, this doesn't happen.
Doing it over Zoom and just hoping for the best.
No, normally we just sort of if we have like a run of shows, so we had a couple in Slough and then this one, we were like, we're going to practice before the show in Slough, and that's going to do us until later on. So that's why it's hard to write. Yes. If we all lived in the same place, then it'll be easy. But we kind of we exist in spite of music.
We kind of like just have to make that compromise, you know. And like I kind of enjoy being in a band where it kind of feels like the wheels could fall off at any point, but they never quite do.
Jeopardy that keeps it.
That's kind of That's what I
We
like.
actually are only in this band to hang out with our friends.
Everything else is a bonus.
Yeah.
We're indie for Billy, who's not here. We're like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's the worst member of the band.
To be fair, if he was here, you would have some fantastic quotes.
Oh, we would have told him to leave. This is the safest experience to do
I'll tell you what,
without the frontman.
I tell you what, moving forward, when you eventually somehow manage to record an EP or an album block in the next year, somehow gathering yourself together, it'd be fantastic to have you guys on and maybe do something over the podcast. It'd be wicked. That'd be fantastic. But hey, Treehouse Noizze Podcast 2022. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Thanks for having us,
Thank you.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's wicked. That's it. Fantastic.